Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So friends, in this video we will have our discussion on the customized results for this upcoming transition in the motion of the planet Jupiter, which will happen on March 10th. So friends, Jupiter, which is currently transiting in the Gemini sign, but within Gemini in the Punarvasu, it is right now in a retrograde motion, and finally on March 10th it will resume its direct motion, and it is going to be transiting in the Gemini sign from March 10th till June 1st. So friends, there are like certain areas which you have to be aware of. First of all, Jupiter is in a Atichari motion. Now Atichari simply means when a planet is in a unusually fast motion compared to its usual speed. That means Jupiter is in a state to give very quick, very fast results. Jupiter is transiting in the Punarvasu nakshatra, which is ruled by Jupiter in itself. Punarvasu is addressed and labeled as the star of the renewal. So that also means that whichever area of your life has got struck, it has fallen into a rut, you will definitely see things will resume back to the normal during this time. Jupiter in a way is right now establishing a connection with other slow moving planets, with other karmic planets as well, because Saturn is transiting in a sign ruled by Jupiter, which is Pisces. So that means Jupiter is the dispositor of Saturn as well right now in the transit. Jupiter is giving its aspect to the Aquarius sign where Rahu is transiting. So in a way right now planets are in a perfect harmony. So friends, and also because Jupiter is somehow connected with the religion, with law, with finances. Gemini is a sign of the communication, information, and just because of that, like Epstein files horror, which has been haunting the whole world, and ever since like recently in the release of the documents, even like lately I have been hearing about even the Deepak Chopra's name has also come. I'm a part of the spiritual community. Many of his disciples are also not very happy. There is a backlash over there. So I mean to say, in all these major avenues where there has been backlash, things have been struck or there was no clarity, so now you will see that things will come back to the normal again friends, because Jupiter generally represents all that which is auspicious in our life. So let's say for example, if in any specific area of the life, like you have been finding yourself blocked, like you are awaiting for that job interview call, there have been talks going on in your marriage proposal, but there is no clarity, things are moving very slow, so you will definitely see a rapid advancement in this phase. I'm sure that the governments will also announce many new schemes, many new policies, and in certain parts of the life where there have been peace negotiation going on in the war afflicted countries, we can expect some sort of advancement, clarity or breakthrough in this phase. So okay friends, now we will have our discussion on the customized guidance for all the rising signs. I always say when it comes down to planet Jupiter, which is a planet of blessing, auspiciousness, or this could be Saturn, which is a karmic planet, or even this could be Rahu and Ketu, which are the planets of the destiny. You have to observe it both from your ascendant and the moon sign. When we talk about the remedies friends, so I would say that Jupiter represents all of that which is a part of the very prescribed ethical form of our faith, religion and all. So like reading the holy scriptures is one of the best remedy when Jupiter is in the Gemini, and based on your Ishta Devata. So if you are devoted to Lord Hanuman, this could be Sundarkand. If you are devoted to Lord Vishnu, this could be Vishnu Sahasranam. That is going to be very beneficial for you. So okay friends, now we will have our quick overview of how it is going to be blessing all the zodiac signs. So friends, starting first with the Aries rising. So friends, for the Aries Lagna, Jupiter is your 9th lord, Jupiter is your 12th lord. So let's say for example, if in any capacity, any job interview call, any job confirmation, any visa immigration related concern, if they have been struck from the past couple of months, you will definitely see that things will resume to normalcy when Jupiter will be in a direct motion. Along with that friends, this is also going to be the time of expansion as well. Many Aries Lagna natives will think in the lines of growth, expansion, and they will try to outgrow their current prevailing circumstances as well. Because what is happening for the Aries Lagna friends, because see, Rahu in the 11th house is making you very futuristic, it is making you very ambitious, but Rahu is just that thoughts, right, which comes to our mind, that illusion, that intuitive faculties. But the actual signification for that, you have to give attention to the 10th and the 11th lord. So if the 10th and the 11th lord, like planet Saturn, if it is in the 12th house of expenses, losses, losing things, in the 5th house you have Ketu, your mind is also feeling kind of being cut off. So what you can expect, right? And Jupiter was also kind of in a retrograde motion. So now with Jupiter being in a direct motion, you will definitely see access to more opportunities. And let's say, for example, if you are like a content creator, you are connected with the fields of journalism, publishing, writing, import export nature of work, like the way you have been expecting any job confirmation interview letter as well, confirmation letter as well, so that can be expected in this time. Even from over here friends, like Jupiter is going to be giving its aspect to some good houses, like 7th house of business, your relationship, your like public image, your public dealing, and the 11th house where Rahu is kind of creating a havoc right now, making you restless for your income. So with such an important planet of yours turning kind of I would say direct, is definitely going to be a very good news, where things will start progressing and you will see things with a clear vision now with Jupiter turning direct in your 3rd house. Now friends, when we talk about the Taurus Lagna natives, so friends, for the Taurus Lagna natives, Jupiter is your 8th lord, it is your 11th lord. It is not a very good planet for you, but the thing is, Jupiter is transiting in a house where it somehow holds capacity to give many good results. This could be connected with the finance, this could be giving you that Vak Siddhi, like that kind of a blessing in your speech, prophetic powers in your speech. And because Jupiter is connected as the like Jeev Karak, it is connected with the living signification as well. So that also tells about like growth, addition of a new member in the family, which happens when a marriage happens in the family, childbirth happens in the family. So all that potential is going to be there. But again friends, just because Jupiter is the 8th lord as well, so there is going to be good and bad which you will experience in the domain of the 2nd house, which could be a case that there might be ideological clashes within the family, or so that is one such area where you have to be careful. Like Jupiter might make you too egoistic or adamant, or like degree of self-importance might increase during this time. So in all that avenue aspect, you have to be careful, you have to be cautious. But again friends, growth opportunities, financial opportunities, addition of a new member in the family, so that potential is definitely going to be there. And especially friends, if you're working as a spokesperson, you are a preacher, you are a motivational coach, you manage other people's investment, other people's finances, other people's financial portfolio money, so this is actually going to be a very good time. Again friends, in the matters of your 2nd house, any good news which has been long struck, or like this could be a case that things were progressing till the last quarter of 2025, then suddenly it slowed down. So now you will see that things will resume to normalcy. Again friends, Jupiter is in a Atichari motion. That means whatever it has to grant you, whatever is kind of a divine promise in your life, in your chart, this is the last window where Jupiter will ensure that it will be delivered to you with a fast kind of pace. There is a thing where we say that even for the delivery, you want the regular delivery or you want the express delivery service. So this is the express delivery of the good news impacting the matters of your family and your finances. So yes friends, that is all what I can say for the Taurus Lagna. Any of the mantra, chanting, reciting the holy names is going to be one of the very good remedy for the Taurus Lagna natives during this time. And I always say, it's not only about what you speak, it is also about what you eat, what you consume. It's the 2nd house. Jupiter is transiting over there. So just monitor your diet. That becomes very important. Now friends, when we talk about the Gemini, so friends, for the Gemini, Jupiter is going to be transiting right over there from your 1st house. So that in itself tells about that this is the time of the self improvement, many like lucky opportunities, opportunities of growth, expansion generally happens when Jupiter is in such a state. Even from over here, friends, Jupiter is in a way uplifting your trinal axis as well, your first house, your fifth house, your ninth house. So that in itself means that in your case, friends, right now luck and divinity will play a very significant role. See, the thing is, when Rahu is transiting from your ninth house, it is very good for like learning new language, philosophy, or learning something which is very cosmopolitan, very international in nature, which has that foreign flavors, foreign elements attached to it. But again, Rahu is a masquerader, Rahu is a schemer, so many times it fluctuates the prospects of the luck as well. But now with Jupiter being in a kind of a direct motion, giving its aspect to the ninth house, taming, controlling this Rahu, so the prospects of luck will also get stabilized. And yes, friends, in terms of the growth opportunity, like where we say that, where people expect high morals from you, demonstration of good ethics, you will be approached for your wisdom, for your advice, for your life experience, for your counsel. So that is that kind of guru kind of energy which will resonate all around you, with Jupiter turning direct in your first house, which is a very good sign if you are connected with religion, spirituality, finance, or law. So I would say that this is actually going to be a landmark kind of time for the Gemini Lagna. Again, friends, if you have two very important planets transiting from your Kendra Bhavas, right, like Saturn in the 10th house, Jupiter in the first house, that in itself means this could be that phase in the life where you can actually lay foundation to something which is very strong. So expect good turnaround in the matters of your relationship, the way you bond with the public, like especially if you are a public figure, the way you bond with the public, enhancement of your public image. Many times what happens is that when Jupiter, like a planet of divinity, blessing, is retrograde in a sign of communication, and Rahu is there in the ninth house, many times people also become a victim of the gossip or the rumor as well. So it is not going to be as bad as false allegation, but yes, your name might circulate amongst the gossip and amongst the rumor as well. So even all those possibilities will go away. So overall, friends, a new phase, a new chapter in your life could open in this period of time, purely because of the divine blessing, grace, or because of the luck. Now, friends, when we talk about the Cancer Lagna natives, so friends, for all the Cancer Lagna natives, Jupiter is a very important planet for you. It is your ninth lord, it is your sixth lord, and now it is going to be turning direct in your 12th house. So friends, for the Cancer Lagna, one thing is for sure, that your expenses are going high. But just because the innate nature of Jupiter is attached with auspiciousness, so that means I'm not looking at expenses which are something which you will regret later on, or expenses which are very bad in nature. I mean to say, let's say for example, if you will participate in any spiritual retreat which is helping you to heal yourself, if you are going for a pilgrimage which is giving you spiritual merit, if you are doing many donations during this time, or you are teaching, giving lecture to the foreign community, to the foreign students, so there's nothing wrong in that, right? So I would say that expenses looks like to be very paramount, but there's a possibility that they are going to be good in nature. Along with that, friends, many Cancer Lagna natives will get overseas opportunity, work related opportunity to travel overseas. In case of those people who have been applying for any like enrollment to any foreign university, and things have been lately struck. So over there as well, things will resume in a very fast pace. Development will happen in a very fast pace. Sometimes it happens that any of your important consignment got struck in the cargo, in the transportation. So a release over here, like clarity over here, prophetic dreams, vision. If you are working as a healer, you're working as a coach, clarity, access to new markets. So all of that can be possible. when Jupiter is now finally turning direct in your 12th house. Friends, I always say this thing. Jupiter is the significator of the goodness, of the auspiciousness. Gemini is the sign of like communication. It's like the messenger, and 12th house is something which is hidden from us. It's like it has been locked in the universe. So in the case of those people who are running some favorable dasha, this could be a time when some good news out of nowhere can be delivered to you. Like, you know, when we say those things, epiphany, awakening, awareness, realization, these kind of entities generally happens in these alignment. So Jupiter's stay in the Gemini, his work in this office is almost over. In the last 2.5 months, expect some miracle from the heavens. Now friends, when we talk about the Leo Lagna natives, so friends, for the Leo Lagna, it's a very good news. A lot is happening in terms of your public image. Many Leo Lagna natives lately might have been labeled as erratic, whimsical, unpredictable, kind of very authoritative. So I would say that now Jupiter will do the damage control. Again friends, there is no denial of this fact that from the 11th house, most of the planets hold this capacity to give good material result. So when we talk about Jupiter, the way I mentioned, the signification qualities of the Jupiter. Jupiter represents blessing, it represents finance, it represents law, it represents religion. So I mean to say, during this time, there will be some new collaborative opportunities which will come purely because of the luck. If you are a student, you have been applying for any scholarship, if you have been applying for admission to any foreign university, stars are going to support you. In your social circle, there will be that enhancement of the reputation. If you cater to the large market, large audience, large client base, over there as well, there is going to be either enhancement of the reputation or like access to more opportunities. So overall friends, like this state and dignity of the Jupiter has only good things for the Leo Lagna natives. And like the way I've been saying this thing, if in the matters of your 7th house where Rahu is transiting and the 7th lord being in the 8th house, if it has created a havoc, a chaos in your public life, if you are a public figure, so I would say that this is actually going to be a time when people will see things clear about you. If you have been a victim of misunderstanding, gossip, false allegation, things will get clear. And the way I mentioned, good income opportunity, enhancement in your reputation, access to some elite groups, all of that is possible. And those people who have been trying for a childbirth, like employment opportunities, education, academic sponsorship, all of that is going to be possible. Also, if I were to say, if you have been open towards intercultural marriage or marrying to someone who come from a different caste, different religion, different culture, different nationality, if you are open towards that, because see, Jupiter can give its blessing in the matters of your 7th house, but right now Rahu is like sitting over there. So that means if you are open to that, being tied up, dating someone who is very different from you, so Jupiter can actually, you know, help you, support you over there as well. But if this is not something which you are open to, then you have to wait for this nodal axis for their shift, which will happen in the December 2026 only. But right now, those who are open to it, Jupiter will give them enough opportunities. So yes friends, this is all what I can say for the Leo Lagna natives. Even after this, Jupiter is going to be getting exalted as well, right? But Jupiter being exalted in the 12th house has got more to do with spirituality, devotion, awareness, charity, not with the material prospect. So if I were to only talk about from the material terms, finance, net worth, popularity, all the amenities, comfort, this is the time for you. This is the last 2.5 months window in 2026 for you to enhance your financial portfolio. Now friends, when we talk about the Virgo Lagna natives, so friends, for the Virgo Lagna natives, Jupiter is going to be turning direct in your 10th house. So friends, it's a very good news. All what I can say that in terms of the enhancement of your reputation, access to more career opportunities, this is going to be the time for you. And let's say for example, if you are doing something which is connected with the religion, which is connected with the publishing, which is connected with the law, which is connected with finance, so this is actually going to be a very good time. We generally say that when Jupiter is in this state at your work front, many lucky break, many opportunities, all because of the grace and your connection generally happens. So yes friends, with Jupiter being your 4th and the 7th lord in such a state, I would say that you don't have to worry much about the Kendrapati dosh and other things. All what I can say, especially in terms of the material benefits and growth opportunities, this is going to be a very good time. See friends, I always say that our first house is something where we as a person, we are in the spotlight. 10th house is something where our actions are in the spotlight. So let's say for example, if your actions are very pure, very pious in nature, you have been doing something for the upliftment of the society or bringing that kind of reform in the society, so to all those people Jupiter will definitely support you. See friends, in your case as well, if in your Kendra Bhava, in one of the Kendra Bhava, planet like Saturn is strengthened, and in another Kendra Bhava, if Jupiter, like the planet of the blessing and grace and opportunities, is transiting, so that generally is a very good sign, especially people who are in the public service role. So if you are in a public service role, the way I mentioned, whether you are in law, judiciary, finance, teaching, preaching, religion, spirituality, it is definitely going to be a very good time. If in any capacity you publish something, you educate, you mentor the world, so I would say that Jupiter will give you access to larger market, more opportunities, and where people will see your work like very dharmic, very religious, very righteous. Now friends, when we talk about the Libra Lagna natives, so friends, for the Libra Lagna natives, now Jupiter is going to be turning direct in your 9th house. So yes friends, all what I can say is that it hardly matters whether based on your zodiac sign Jupiter is a good planet or bad planet for you. 9th house placement of Jupiter is generally considered as very good, and just because Jupiter was in a kind of a in a retrograde motion, so let's say for example, if you have encountered any of the obstacles, last minute problems while being on a travel, or in any of the visa immigration related situation, you wanted to publish your book, your work, and at the last minute some issue happened with the printing, some issue happened with the government regulation, or this could be any objection, so you will see a clarity which will come. Things will resume back to the normalcy. And again friends, from over here Jupiter gave its aspect to some good houses of yours. It gave its aspect to your 1st house, your ascendant, right? It will safeguard and protect the signification of your health as well. See, because friends, what is happening immediate after this, the next few transit of your ascendant lord is slightly sensitive over the edge, because when Venus will transit to the 6th house, it is going to be getting exalted but getting conjunct with Saturn as well, right? So I mean to say, it will safeguard you. Jupiter will protect your interest, and in all these areas where luck has been you have been finding or feeling yourself blocked, so you will see clarity which will come. Especially friends, the way I mentioned, whether you are connected with law, travel, finance, religion, teaching, coaching, mentoring, so any of the blockages will get removed when Jupiter will resume its direct motion. It is in a Atichari motion. Whatever it has to deliver, it will not make you wait for that. So in these 2.5 months, you will see rapid development, rapid progress in your case, because Jupiter is your 3rd lord, it is your 6th lord, right? So in a way, the Upachya Bhava, where through struggle, life gives us opportunities. So in whichever capacity you have been struggling, you have been working hard, you have been facing strong resistance or blockages from people around you at your workplace, things will luck will play a significant role in taking you to the right places now, and the blockages and the resistance will be removed now. Now friends, when we talk about the Scorpio Lagna natives, so friends, for the Scorpio Lagna natives, Jupiter is a very important planet for you. It is your 5th lord, it is your 2nd lord, and now Jupiter is going to be turning direct in your 8th house. So yes friends, we know this thing that 8th house is a very important house when we talk about occult, research, psychology. So if you are primarily operating in this domain, or let's say for example you have been a victim in any of the ancestral property dispute as well, so in all these kind of situation, stars will support you. Again friends, in the case of the Scorpio Lagna, in your domestic life, lot of stuff is happening which is actually making Scorpio Lagna slightly pessimistic. See, because fifth house is the house of our mind, our intellect. Saturn is over there. Fourth house is the house of our inner emotional stability, right? Our family life. Rahu is transiting over there. So I'm actually seeing a lot of the anxiety, lot of the inner toxicity, confusion, self-doubt which is happening. And over and above that, if Jupiter is also the planet of blessing, is also retrograde, that too in a house of difficulty, so I would say that a lot of the negative stuff was happening, which was when we say that you have by yourself put yourself in a cage, in an imaginary cage, and you are complaining that I'm blocked, I'm kind of sinking. So I would say that all those negativity will be uplifted, will be removed. Beyond any doubt friends, if your income is connected with advisory roles, with healing, with managing other people's finances, like you are a tax account executive, you work with the revenue department, you are an occultist, you are a therapist, you are a psychologist, so definitely there's going to be clarity. And let's say for example, if you talk too much about the any suppression which is happening in the society, you are like a crusader, you work for the United Nations, any of the philanthropic institution, humanitarian institutions, humanitarian groups, over there as well, clarity will come. So yes friends, I would not say that things will suddenly be very uplifted, very clear. For that you have to wait Jupiter to enter in your 9th house, being exalted over there. But right now I would say that whatsoever you have been dealing with in terms of psychological concerns or inner toxicity, self-doubt, at least that will be removed. And yes, people who are connected with research, like lately you have been losing that motivation to dive deeper into the research. See, because friends, people who are in research, people who are in any defense forces, we don't hear and we do not applaud their efforts till the time they are just back to back engaged in the research. Only when once in a blue moon you hit that success rate, then only everyone appreciate you. Otherwise you have to do the same work repeatedly, be consistently engaged in the research, hours of research, years of research. So I would say that's some sort of breakthrough which will give you clarity regarding the path which you are taking. Now friends, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, so friends, in your case Jupiter is your ascendant lord and it is now going to be direct in your 7th house. So friends, for the Sagittarius Lagna, you do not have to worry about the Kendrapati dosh, because Jupiter is your ascendant lord as well, right? So that means in the matters of your business, relationship, there's going to be clarity. Let's say for example, if lately you have been a victim of where people have misunderstood you, there have been some gossip, rumors in your business which has impacted, negatively affected your brand image. Sometimes what happens that people have given you bad reviews and you have been embroiled in any kind of public outroar, backlash. So I would say that things will come back to the normalcy. And again friends, with Jupiter, which is a planet of the blessing, divine grace, so I would say that if you are single, on a lookout for a partner, any of the concerns of enhancement of your business, commercial opportunities, how you establish your connection with the public, with the masses. Obviously friends, if you are a publisher, you are connected with law, you are connected with religion, teaching, coaching, mentoring, so you need to have a good connection with the masses, and Jupiter now being in a direct motion will clear things for you. And again friends, Jupiter is a Jeev Karak as well, right? And it's in a Atichari motion, it's in a Punarvasu Nakshatra. Even for those people who are a eligible candidate for the second marriage or re-attempting something in your business, so stars will support you in all of that domain as well. Now friends, when we talk about the Capricorn Lagna natives, so friends, in your case Jupiter is now going to be turning direct in your 6th house. So friends, if I were to only go by the house ownership, Jupiter is not a very good planet for you. Even the placement of Jupiter in the 6th house is not a lot appreciated in our scriptures. But see, look at it in this way. Why we say that planets like Mars, Saturn, Rahu, Sun, they function very well in the sixth house? Because they weaponize you, they empower you to handle and deal with the life challenges efficiently. Same is the way, friends, when we talk about the planet Jupiter. So Jupiter can actually grant you that wisdom, how to manage your finances, how to manage your debt, your health, how to deal with the life challenges, or how to manage any of the responsibilities which you are holding. Like even if you are in a leadership role, how you deal with your subordinates. So all of that somehow is seen from the sixth house, and Jupiter will grant you that sort of wisdom which you will use in the best of your interest. So friends, whether you're working as a lawyer, you're working as a therapist, you're working as a coach, you're working as a doctor, health, nutrition expert, so this will definitely benefit you. And just because, friends, Jupiter is transiting in the Gemini, right? It was in a retrograde motion in the sixth house. Let's say, for example, any of the important job confirmation letter has been held back, like you are in an import-export nature of work, any of the important consignment has been struck in the custom. So there is definitely going to be clarity during this time. See friends, the time when Jupiter is going to be like in a direct motion in your sixth house, right at that time your 10th lord, like Venus, is going to be exalted, being conjunct with your ascendant lord in the third house, like facilitating or paving path towards growth and opportunities. And with Jupiter being in a direct motion in the sixth house, I would not say that it will give you like lucky breaks or opportunities, but I can definitely say that it will make you wise enough to handle any of the challenges efficiently and be as your more efficient way while dealing with any of the life matters when Jupiter is like in a direct motion in the sixth house. So yes, friends, in this way I would say that it is actually going to be a good news for the Capricorn Lagnas, how to handle life challenges in a very efficient kind of way. Like the way we say sometimes, you know, all these religious people and very enlightened people, you don't see these people to be panicking like the way any normal person will do in any of the challenging times. You will see that sort of zen kind of smile in their face. So I'm sure that Jupiter will enlighten you to this extent that the life challenges will not kind of trouble you in this phase. And yes friends, any of the concern of like finding a right lawyer in any of the lawsuit related matters, right treatment in any of the health related situation, so Jupiter's direct motion in the sixth house is a good news for you. Now friends, when we talk about the Aquarius Lagna, so friends, for the Aquarius Lagna, Jupiter is now going to be turning direct in your fifth house. So friends, a very good news. See, I always say, if you would have noticed, this happens many times with the creative people as well. Like some of the best world-renowned artists and all, there have been those years when they gave back-to-back very successful hit releases, and then comes those years when they hit that creative saturation or blockage. So this was the phenomena with the Aquarius Lagna or Aquarius moon sign when Jupiter was in a retrograde motion in your fifth house. So now friends, there is definitely going to be clarity, a release, whether you are a student, whether you are a counselor, or in any of the advisory roles like education, teaching, coaching, or this could be a case that you have been planning for a childbirth or like planning a pregnancy and all. So in all these areas, stars are going to be supporting you. Again friends, when we talk about the role which Jupiter plays for you, so Jupiter holds the same department which Mercury holds for the Leo Lagna. That means your net worth, the highest of your wishes, is somehow being controlled by the Jupiter. Your financial opportunities, how much you will be supported by your loved ones, your near and dear ones, people in your family, how much warmth you will have in the family. So now with Jupiter being turning direct, you will see that kind of, you know, affection, care for each other, access to more opportunities. And again friends, in your case, Rahu is already transiting in your first house, right? Rahu wants to experiment with things. It wants to take challenges, outgrow any prevailing circumstances, and now with Jupiter being in a direct motion, it will grant you right sort of wisdom. See, a lot of the times it happens, we have this tendency that we detest any change, and Rahu is the chief agent of the change. So I would say that even if some change is coming in your life, you will not resist it, because Jupiter will give you the right set of vision or wisdom to see through it, that it is for your good. So yes friends, in this way, for the Aquarius Lagna, this is one of the very golden time, 2.5 months for your finances, for your net worth, for your popularity, for your enlightenment. I would say this is one of the best 2.5 months for the Aquarius Lagna, purely from the Jupiterian lens. And lastly friends, when we talk about the Pisces Lagna natives, so friends, in your case, Jupiter being your ascendant lord is turning direct in your 4th house. I always say this thing friends, that if you actually have to understand how the inner monologue is happening in someone's mind, like where it's like, it's not only what we speak on outside, it's about what is going on within us. For that you have to give attention to the moon nakshatra, to the 4th house. So now with Jupiter being in a direct motion, your inner chattering, your inner monologue is going to be very like filled with compassion, empathy for others, and we say that domestic life will take the precedence. See friends, I always say that when planet like Jupiter is transiting from the 4th house, many people buy a new vehicle, they decorate their house, some auspicious event happens in the family where the whole family get together in a mode, in a vibe of the celebration. So this is that sort of energy for the Pisces Lagna natives. Just because friends, from over here, like Jupiter is giving its aspect to some good houses, most importantly the house of your career. So in that regard as well, it is actually going to be a very good sign. I generally say that when Jupiter is in such a state, it actually stabilizes us in our life, where that groundedness and that stability happen. Again friends, because Jupiter is going to be giving its aspect to your 8th house, to your 12th house as well. So any of the concerns, like you are connected with psychology, therapy, immigration or import export nature of work, in all those areas as well, stars are going to be very supportive. But again friends, the good part is that this is going to be that kind of energy where it will stabilize you in your field, in your line of work, wherever you are right now in the life. This is actually the time of stability, feeling yourself secured in your niche where you are operating. So yes friends, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. Once again, thanks a lot for watching this video, and for further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.